We're here once again at Cruise Saudi, and we're here with our good friend Miguel Reyna, the Chief Asset Design and Development. How are you, Miguel?
I'm doing great, Bill, and thank you for the opportunity to give our friends an update on Cruise Saudi and what's happening in Saudi Arabia.
My pleasure. It seems like only a year ago that we were together for our first interview.
Time does really fly, and we really, are very happy that we have some updates, and you'll be happy to share those with you.
Cruise Saudi is a beautiful, immersive destination that passengers should definitely have the opportunity to experience. What aspects of the port are the most intriguing for guests who are cruising this region?
First of all, Saudi is a land that is rich in cultural heritage. It has pristine waters, beautiful landscapes, very natural. And just to give you an example, we have developed 3 ports, and those 3 ports actually offer something that is very unique. Take Jeddah, for example. Jeddah is the home to Al-Bala, which is a UNESCO site, and this is where new actually meets old, because Jeddah has a lot of new architecture. And then take Jammu, which is another port that we use, a port of call. Jammu is a city that actually dates back 2,500 years. Jammu was a staging point for the spice route. So this is a route that was between Yemen and Egypt. So the city actually developed around the port, and this is a port that actually exists today. Finally, Dammam. Dammam is the place where oil was first discovered. So Dammam is a city that is modern, is new to tourism, but it's advancing very, very quickly.
As the gateway to Saudi, how does Cruise Saudi open up the destination for guests through cruising?
So our mandate is to promote cruising in Saudi, and to do this, we act as a one-stop shop. So we interact with the cruise lines, we provide all the information, all the support, we coordinate with the local authorities. We've been working very hard and very close to the local authorities and the stakeholders to lower the barriers to entry and to make coming to Saudi a pleasant experience.
How does Cruise Saudi simplify the guest experience for those who have never been there?
First of all, because it's a new destination and we are new to cruise tourism, we have worked with the local authorities to introduce a maritime transit visa. Additionally, we eliminated the requirement for biometrics when people are coming into the country. And then finally, we're introducing technologies to make it easy for the guests to check in and check out.
Miguel, how do you focus on promoting long-term cruise growth while adding sustainability initiatives to the cruise and travel industry?
So, I come from an cruise industry background, and
Sure.
what I learned in my 20 years was that you really need to work with the local economies.
Sure.
You really need to serve the local economies. The traffic grows over time, if you're able to show the benefits to the communities. So we work closely. We're developing a tourism industry. We are coordinating with other groups, other ministries to provide the training to the tour guides. We're helping the tour guides to curate new tours. We're constantly searching for new ideas and activities. So very close communication with the cruise lines. Again, the key here is to have dialogue with both the customers and the people serving the customers.
In 2018, you were part of implementing the Crown of Miami, the Royal Caribbean Group Terminal A at the Port of Miami. What are some of the key takeaways from this experience?
Thank you for that question. Actually, very proud of that experience. The Terminal A was the first iconic cruise terminal in the U.S. And in that experience, or that project was actually the result of cross-collaboration with local port authorities and with governments. So at Port Miami, we did that, and the project is very successful. We're doing the same in Saudi. Another learning that I took from that experience was that we really need to work to enhance the experience. It's not enough just to create a nice building, but it needs to be functional. And then finally, training the workforce. It's very key that the people who work at the terminal and provide the services really enjoy what they're doing, and they're really posed for success, because that will bring more satisfying customers.
As Chief Asset Design and Development, you're responsible for the growth of Cruise Saudi's cruise port real estate investments. Where did this role entail, and where did this come from?
It's a fantastic role. Our mission is to develop cruising in Saudi. To do this, we need to think about outside the box.
Sure.
We need to create strategies that allow us to capitalize on the momentum and the interest that Saudi now has as a first-time, new destination for the cruise industry. But at the same time, we need to plan long-term. So we are developing new attractions with new ports. We are focusing on ports that are actually going to allow us to untap new destinations to tourists.
The mission of Cruise Saudi is to showcase Saudi's culture and heritage while focusing on innovation and sustainability. How do you assist with this initiative?
So part of our mandate, again, is to develop the expertise. So we are bringing experts from the cruise industry. The cruise industry has a lot of people with a lot of knowledge, and now they're coming to help us. They're transferring the knowledge to the local Saudis, and together, we are customizing these experiences for Saudi. So long term, we're creating jobs. We have a goal of creating 50,000 direct and indirect jobs by 2035.
Wow.
So all of this, showing the benefit to the local economy, it really puts the foundation for long-term success of the cruise industry.
Cruise Saudi caters to multiple destinations and different shore excursions to give a guest a taste of Saudi culture and history. What makes Cruise Saudi different than other cruise ports and other line operators?
I think, because we are, the destination is new, we have an opportunity to showcase this to the world. In addition to that, because we coordinate all the aspects of the guest experience and interaction with the cruise lines, we're able to really position this in a way that it makes it very, very effective. Again, the key here is to work closely with the cruise lines, to allow them to discover, the different areas that Saudi has to offer.
Sure. Miguel, Reyna, it's a pleasure chatting with you. Continued success, and more and more ships return to the region. The growth will continue. I'm Bill Panoff with Porthole Cruise and Travel.